started?
Yeah, we good.
All right. Right. We got RicchieMoney DB. What's going on with you, gang? How you living?
What up, dog? Cuddy?
You good? Good. So man, we're gonna ask you a couple questions, dive into your career, maybe dive into your background a little bit, let you get a couple things off your chest. So where you let the world know where you coming from? Let them know where you was born and raised at.
Sure. I was born in Saginaw, Michigan, same place as you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, first of all, shout out my cuddy. Shout out my cousin, ForeverFamilySteez. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He down here in Carolina with us.
Yeah.
He pulled up on me for the interview.
Facts. Had to come see the fam. Had to come touch down real quick, man.
Yeah.
You already know. But yeah, man.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you having me, man. I appreciate you having me. Oh, I love it,
Day one, nigga.
Yeah, facts. So, man, let the people know where you coming from. Let them know. Give them a little bit of your background.
You know what I'm saying? I'm from Aiken, South Carolina.
Okay.
803.
Yeah. Shout out.
You feel me?
Shout out. Yeah. And where we at now?
We in Columbia right now.
Okay.
803, the capital of the state.
Of the state. Okay. So, how did you get into music? When would you say was the first time you knew that you wanted to do music?
Through your daddy.
Okay.
Through your daddy, his brother, you know what I'm saying, my uncles.
The family, yeah.
Oh God.
Deeply rooted, rooted, yeah.
Shout out your daddy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My Uncle D.
Yeah.
Shout out Uncle Boo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boo Banger.
Yeah. Shout out to Uncle, man.
Keep that shit in the family. But no, for sure. Like that's where I got my first rap name.
Okay.
D Money.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You got the RicchieMoney, you know what I'm saying?
You got the RicchieMoney, switched it up. What made you go with RicchieMoney? What made you change it?
That's a good question. That's a real good question off the bat. Could come with it off the bat. That's a good question. Let me tell you. I was really trolling.
Okay.
Goddamn. When I first, cause I really wasn't even rapping. Goddamn. I started. I was trolling because I got in trouble. I don't want to talk about that. I was trolling with the I Ain't Seen Nothing music.
Okay.
And that's my first album.
Right.
That's where Richie came from. Richie is in like Ray Charles. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's where Richie came from.
Okay.
So I was really trolling.
Yeah.
On some G Unit 50 Cent type shit.
Okay. Yeah. You was trying to make it. You had to create a different persona for yourself. Yeah. I see that. I feel that. That makes sense, bro. So I heard you bring up I Ain't Seen Nothing music, man. What's some of your favorite tracks off of that? And what inspired that album?
Shoot, like I said, what inspired it was the situations I've been through coming up.
Okay.
That led to me rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I started from the beginning. My favorite tracks is the first song on there, the intro.
Okay.
Trigonometry for nerds.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's fire.
I got my goddamn my gangster mixed with my nerdiness.
Yeah. That's the style. That's the style you kind of going for.
I mean, that's what it is.
That's what it is, huh? Yeah, I like that though. Yeah, it makes you more unique for real. So I fuck with that off bail. So where can they find I Ain't Seen Nothing music? I know you on all streaming platforms. So
yeah.
Okay, Spotify, iTunes, all that, YouTube, all that. Okay. And then what came later? What was the next project after that?
I dropped a single with my boy Blue Bills.
Okay.
He pretty lit.
Yeah,
Where we from?
Okay.
It was Jahasi Flow 2.
Shout out to bro.
Jahasi Flow 2. We dropped. Jahasi Flow 1. That was the most lit song on I Ain't Seen Nothing music.
Okay. So that's one of your favorite tracks also.
That's one of the.
And what's Jahasi? Let the people know what Jahasi is.
Jahasi. That's my neighborhood. That's my old street.
Okay. So that's back in Aiken.
Back in Aiken.
Okay. Yeah.
Southside Gap.
So okay. We getting into it. So who were some of your influences growing up, music wise? I know you mentioned my pops and I know you mentioned the family, but
yeah,
music wise, who were some of your influences that you was like, okay, I rock with them?
Man, I got so many. It really be everybody. But gotta say Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne.
Go. Yeah.
Everybody about to say made me start rapping. Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Soulja Boy.
Okay.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
At the beginning for sure.
At the beginning.
Yeah.
All right. So if you had a top 5, who would be your top 5?
Oh, I can't go top 5 right now.
You can't go top 5 right now?
Not right now.
Okay. But Wayne and Jay is up there though.
Yeah.
Wayne and Jay?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're my top 5.
Yeah, they in the top 5 for sure. Okay, so I see y'all been putting out compilation projects and you've been dropping a lot. You got a lot of material, you got a decent little catalog, man. Let the people know, you know what I'm saying, your work ethic, how you be trying to come, and you be invested into your career. So let them know some things that you want them to know as far as like your work ethic, as far as like what you got coming up in the future, some things you planning to do.
I dropped a project I think every year since I've been out.
Okay.
2022.
Yeah.
2022 I came with I Ain't See Nothing Music.
Yeah, fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one of my favorite projects.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. You know, one of my favorite songs is I've been thugging way too long. Tell them about that project and how that came about too, the inspiration behind that project.
To the mob.
Yeah,
to the mob. I dropped it first as an EP with only a couple songs.
Yeah.
And then I came back later that year. That was 2024. I dropped it on Christmas.
Yeah.
And dropped the whole deluxe. The inspiration behind that was
that was around your birthday, right? Christmas is around your birthday a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So you've been dropping projects, and I mean, I know December is your hot spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 2 projects dropped in December.
Okay.
Yep. To the Mob dropped, like I said, on Christmas.
Okay.
The inspiration behind that was my aunt, my partner. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
My brother, getting locked up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It took me for a turn. I didn't think he was gonna get locked up over something.
Yeah.
It threw me off.
Right.
So like, we share royalties.
Yeah.
We share royalties on that project.
On that project. Oh, that's dope. That's what's hunting. And he's still in there. He's still behind the wall.
Yeah. Free Bacho.
Yeah, free Bacho, man. Free Bot, man.
Free Lil Gerald, man.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to bro too, man. I know he gonna check this out when he get a chance too, for sure. But yeah, man. So digging a little bit deeper into your background, I know you said you had got into a little trouble, ran into a little trouble. What was the moment you realized that it was time for you to make a change?
Every day.
Yeah.
But for real though, shit, it ain't take me long.
Yeah.
Right after, it ain't take me long.
Yeah.
Might as well go ahead and tell them folks.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn, got in trouble. Them folks say I went on a run. You know what I'm saying? In Michigan.
Yeah.
So that was the change right there. I got up out of there quick.
Yeah. Okay.
I went to Michigan.
Yeah.
In 2018, went back to Michigan, lived there.
Yeah. So you was off the porch. You was off the porch. You had to get on. You had to get gone.
Man, I've been off the porch, man.
Yeah. Let them know. Pop your shit. Let them know. You know what I mean? You feel me? But going a little deeper. You know what I'm saying? What's some of your plans for the future? What you got in the works for them folks? What is you working on any new projects right now? Because I know you got hella features right now.
Yeah, I got a feature here and there.
Yeah.
For the future though,
Yeah.
I'm trying to promote the brand.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the brand?
Way Realer. Way Realer. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Way Realer, shout out. You already know.
Way Realer family.
Yeah.
Forever family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same shit. Same shit.
All under the same umbrella. Shout out to the umbrella.
Yeah.
For real. Shout out to the mob.
Shout out Slim Doja.
Yeah. Cause he got a couple projects too. You got a whole conglomerate of, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? That's my real brother though.
Yeah. Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What's some other artists you've been working with? You got Slim Doja. I know
Right.
Dub.
Right.
I know Dub OB on a lot of projects.
Dub Huncho, that's our brother.
Yeah. And then you got another little brother. He rapping now too, right? Let's go, right?
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. He just dropped a project, right?
Yeah.
What's that joint called?
Graduated.
All right.
I'm executive producer of that motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you be putting shit in the work behind the scenes, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. So you trying to build the empire up.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's a fact. I like that. You know, I love that, man. That's always good when you can do stuff like that, and you trying to bring your people out with you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So yeah. No, man. Hey, you got anything else you want to tell the folks, man? You got anything you want to let them know?
I got this trial coming up in December.
Okay.
Around my birthday.
I'm gonna be praying for you for that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everything go well for that. You know.
She gonna be straight. It should be straight. I ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
Free Bacho.
Yeah. Facts. That's a fact. Musically, you got anything you working on? You got anything you putting out? Documentaries and what you doing?
Yeah. This I got some shit in the works, man. I really don't want to put it out there.
Oh, okay. You saving it. Surprise drops and all that.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at it.
I think he was on point when you said for December though, albums in December, cause like I just said, I got a trial coming up, so
yeah,
I might be
trying to drop around there.
Let y'all know how I feel around the moments.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Putting it up,
dropping something.
Putting your experience in the music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you had to describe your style, how would you? I know you said like gangster, you know what I'm saying, more of street nerd, you know what I'm saying, street nerdy, but who would you
not backpack though.
Not backpack. Okay. Not backpack. So more like unique in a way.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah.
Easy E, and I could be
Yeah.
somebody. I can go Cardi too, okay.
Yeah. On the Playboy Cardi too. I ain't mad at
That's
it.
way two different sides of the spectrum.
Yeah, two different eras.
Pull it off.
But
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
I ain't, it's just me.
You gotta find. Yeah, you found that balance.
Right.
You found that balance in the in between tip, man.
Right.
Yeah. So let the people know where they can find your music, man. Let them know where they can find your social medias. You know what I'm saying? RicchieMoney DB. Okay.
Real Richie. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be hard to find it all.
On all platforms.
On all platforms.
Okay.
I'll be everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Twitter,
saying?
Instagram.
But really get at me on Twitch, y'all.
On Twitch, okay. That's what you. Okay, you be on the streaming tip now. You on the streaming tip.
That's really what I'm about to bring everybody in on how shit be going around us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Should be lit. Should be chill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh yeah, I'm with that. You already know. I'm with that.
Bring people in. We be playing the game. Busting it.
Yeah. Y'all boy be on that, huh? All that. Yeah.
I'm back in the gym.
Back in the gym. Okay. Yeah. You hooping? You doing a little something? All right. Hey, listen. I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I appreciate you for bringing me in, man. You know, I'm ForeverFamilySteez. You know what I'm saying? We got RicchieMoney DB here. You know what I'm saying? ForeverFamilySteez on IG. Shout out to the Bing, man. Shout out to my boy Rico Rufino, JB, Al James. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Slim Doja.
Let's talk more about them. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we ain't gonna talk about them. This your interview.
I
You feel me?
Shout out 989.
Shout out to the 989. Y'all see I got the Born Free the Being 989 on them. So you know what I'm saying. You got any clothing lines coming up? You got something you working on?
That's what I'm saying. Like a whole bunch of stuff.
Got a whole bunch of stuff lined up. Yeah, in the works.
Shout out Miles Way Realer.
Oh yeah, shout out Miles Way Realer. Shout out Cuz, man. Shout out Lil Scope, man. Shout out Sin. You feel me?
Sin got bands.
Yeah, shout out Sin got bands, man. But we we appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. We gonna get up out of here. We ain't gonna hold y'all up for too long, man. The Being, we out. All right.
Appreciate everybody coming through, man. Love.
Stop.
Blue drink.
Huh? Oh, that one too.
Yeah.